An NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you. Allie, take it.
Well, Devin Booker went.
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward. And for San Antonio, Paul against Jones. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a three. It's not going to go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I love competing against his teams. High percentage look right off the bat.
A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post, here's Ayton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Out to the wing. We've played just over a minute here in the first. To the wing on the left. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Here's Sohan. Knocks it down from distance.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. For three, Booker. And it's Booker again missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones against Paul. Outside Jones. And that one no good to start off the night.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet
and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Vassell. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the court instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Bismack Biyombo. Kevin Durant is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Cam Payne, and it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. Back to Graham. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here are the Suns, trailing by 5. Craig passes to Durant. Here's Lee. Outside Craig. Over McDermott. Bassey pulls it in. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. There's a minute 12 left in the second. Outside Craig. Pass to Durant. Now here's Payne. Graham covering. Shot from 16. And too long on the shot. Ross against Vassell. Outside Grant. Uses the glass on the layup. Graham's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Pass to Craig. Payne with it. Now Biombo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Vassell outside. 12 seconds left in the first half. That shot is off. A nice D from Ross. The three from Craig. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Spurs up 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We got a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. Looking at the Spurs, Kenny, give us your take.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now, Ernie. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
The Suns trailing.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at small forward. Pass to Booker. Elbow shot on the way. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Right side Johnson. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Outside Booker from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
Pass to Johnson. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Offline from the high post.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And stolen by Jones. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. The layup off target.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Spurs out in front, leading by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Jada Bates-Diop out there with Zach Collins. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Booker. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Devin Vassell.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
The ultimate scorer, Booker looks to add some clutch to his game.
So he gets them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Left side Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
This is a huge spot. This team counts on Johnson.
At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Collins. Collins with the defensive effort. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint. Sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Booker against Vassell. Booker no good. 1:03 left in the game. Pass to Wesley. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 7. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Keldon Johnson.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Left side pull. Over Jones. Count it! Oh, that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is Paul's veteran know-how becoming a factor. He is not afraid of these moments.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're on top by 5. 36 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Devin Booker, first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're up by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Substitution on the court.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. Ross for 3, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for your Spurs, Devontae Graham. At the line for 2.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. And a deep 3 from Paul. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second and 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. The 3 is up. And so it's San Antonio with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you